Gone are the days where it would take hours and hours to edit videos. There are now apps that they can get done in seconds. So let's take a look at one just app called Opus Clip. One of my favorite things about Opus Clip is that it takes my video editing down from hours of work to just seconds. And what I like about it is that it breaks up my content into concise, easy to read snippets. And what I use it for is creating reels and short form videos for TikTok. And it really does break it down. It makes it a lot easier for me to create content. Instead of having to sit there and make individual content right away from a long separate video, I can load a giant video and then it creates shorts and clips for me and gives them concise names. So it really does make it more effective and beneficial. Let's take a look at an example of how this happens. So this is an end result. I put in a video and it gave me all the prompts. It said the video was put in and I went in and I edited it. And it gave me the #1 video is the future of search. Will AI replace traditional search? And it gives you a score and a rating, tells you the flow, the engagement, the trend, and it really goes in there and gives you all the different things for it. And if you click on it and you want to like edit it or download it, it really does give you all the different things for it.
Gartner did a study that said they believe search volume will drop by 25%.
It really is beneficial and gives you a lot of resources for it. So if I want to edit it, I can do that. So let's see of how you can do that. So really, it's really easy. I go in and I just drop and drag a file and upload it. So we've uploaded our video and now it's ready in just one click, and it didn't take that long. So let's hit get clips. And it's fetching our video and it gives us our wait time. So it tells us that it thinks it's going to take about 16 minutes and it analyzes our video, and what we can do is just pause from there and come back and make sure that it's done. Now, if I was editing videos in that time, then it would take me hours to get all this done. In this time, it's going to give me 28 to 30, 38 to a minute videos, and it gives me a transcript, it gives me a title, and it gives me the grade. I wouldn't have had that before. And additionally, it allows me to edit those videos. So I can go in and edit them with my branding and things that I need. So here are the results from our upload. And you'll see it gives you, all your videos, and it gives you the grade, it gives you the hook, flow, engagement, and trend. And the videos themselves are unedited. So it doesn't give you any, it's the raw right there. So you have to go in and you'll have to edit the actual videos. But what it does do is it does break them down into quality segments. So it gives you the tips and the hooks and everything to make it so it's a lot easier for you. So you can go in and really pick the ones that you're thinking, okay, well, this is something that is going to be good for me or for my audience. So one of the things that I like to do is I like to go in and really look at the #1 one, because honestly, that's probably one that's the best one out there. But sometimes even the ones at the very bottom are actually pretty good, because that doesn't mean that they're bad. It just means that they might need some tweaking or some help to make them a lot better. And so you just need to go through and see which ones are successful for you. Right now, let's take a look at the #1 one, the power of customer reviews, leveraging feedback and growth, and see how I can edit it. So one of the great things about Opus Clip is you really have the opportunity to make your video more successful by editing it. You have your caption over here where you can go in and tweak the words. You can literally click on it, make it more effective, change what you want to do. You can add a section. It's up to you. Then you can go in and add B-roll. If you remember, this is where I was saying if you wanted to add a B-roll about a coffee cup, you can go in and add a prompt and say, give me a B-roll about a coffee cup, and it'll put that in the background. The other thing is you can change your aspect ratio. So if you're not doing a reel, say you want to actually post this to YouTube or a website or something, and you want it to be a horizontal video, then you can change this and change your aspect ratio. The other thing is you'll see my aspect ratio actually was 4:16:9, but I wanted it to be a reel, so I split the screen. So it took that and cut it in half and let me have 2 screens so that I can make it more effective and I can use it for more resources then. Additionally, I can edit the caption. So I don't want the traditional caption color, which is green, that they give you. I can change that color, and I can pick any color on the wheel. I can change it to an orange. I can change it to a pink or a purple. I can do anything that I want. Or you can pick a brand color, something that works for you. You can go in there and type that in. The other thing you can do is you can change it so that they're all uppercase. You can make it as it's typed. You can do anything and everything so that you have the most effective branding options for you. And you can even put in different fonts or upload your own font. The options are endless as to where you can be creative in making this more to your brand and what your brand are. One of the things that I really like too is the AI keyword highlighters. So right now they have these in green. You can turn this off or on. You'll see over here that they have those for you in green. You can pick those and you can change those colors as well. So they also give you an option to choose a file to put in your logo. So if you want to make sure that your logo is on there, you can upload that. And when you're done, all you have to do is hit Save Changes. And it saves that for you and generates it. And you can go in, and even if you want to make even more changes, you can go in and continuously edit that. The only caveat is you need to edit it within a certain amount of time frame. So you can come back in a few days, but if you wait, say 30 days, then your editing abilities will be over. So make sure that you have all of that done and you really leverage the power of Opus Clip to make your editing faster and more flexible. The goal here is to take your editing from doing something that's going to take hours into minutes. You want to be able to use and maximize your resources. So if you're doing a Zoom and you're interviewing someone, or you have a webinar, you're doing things that you're already doing, this is a way to repurpose that content. A way for you to take that content from one location and then maximize it into different locations. This is a huge tool booster, and it's a way for you to then spread that message onto various platforms and to make you more effective at what you're doing. Do not waste this opportunity. There are more tools out there than beyond Opus Clip. There are different ones that you can do. Zoom even has a feature. But one of the reasons why I like it is because it does do the captioning. It does do a lot of resources that give you the editing tools, and it makes it very quick and effective. Additionally, since it gives you the titles, it makes it easier for YouTube. So if you're needing to put the title in there, it gives you one that is very easy to navigate. So definitely think of Opus Clip as a way to help you maximize your productivity and boost your creativity to make your job faster and easier in marketing.